It's Friday, which means that I'll be answering some questions asked by you. This is Get to Know Jojo.
Hello there, all you JoJoians. It is Friday, which means it's another episode of Get to Know Jojo. So if you're new to the channel, pretty much what we're doing here is you guys ask some questions and Jojo comes and answers those for you. So without further ado, let's get our plastic princess out here because can't get to know Jojo without Jojo. So. How's it going?
Good. Yeah.
All right. Everybody, Jojo.
Hello.
How's the week been?
Not bad.
Not bad. Really hot. One thing, it's going to be a little noisy because it is super hot, so the AC's running like full blast right now.
It's like super gross out there.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I guess the week is going better than it did the last couple weeks, right?
Last week was weird. A lot of rain, a lot of flooding. Yeah. Alrighty. So, we're going to get started with a question from Jay Ariano, who has been around for a long time. Little backstory on Jay Ariano. In the beginning, I don't know for what reason, he used to just always, was it smiley faces he would give you?
Yeah, just
comments.
A bunch of emojis.
Yeah, a bunch of emojis, never comment, and she was always like, what am I doing that he's laughing at? And then he started commenting, so, that was one of those ones where it definitely made her happy that you're commenting now, so. But his question is, well, here comes the finance. And the baby, okay. So, dog.
Lay down.
We have a dog named Defiance, and she is every bit her name. Doesn't listen at all. Her just pacing back and forth.
She's about to be 10.
Yeah. Okay. Now, back to Jay Ariano's question. Is there a grail piece you would like to get, but it's too expensive?
Okay. So at first it was the Optimus Prime Roboson. But now it is the Roboson Grimlock. Because, well, Grimlock is freaking adorable. And just the self-transforming thing is freaking awesome. So.
Those really are cool.
Yeah.
About $1,500. I mean, it's feasible, but then I get it. It's like, I don't really want to put that in one figure. Maybe it'll like drop down. I know Prime dropped down. It seems like every time they bring a figure out, it drops. That Megatron is cool too. But yeah.
Kids weren't so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly, the baby's so young. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Okay. Lots of grails out there. Now, are you looking forward to the Superman movie coming out? And if so, what character are you most excited to see?
I'm not really that big of a Superman fan. I'm a little like skeptical about the new Superman. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him a chance, obviously, but I just got used to.
Cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of that going out there. So you're not looking forward to any character?
Well, Crypto, of course.
Okay, I would have figured Crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah, Animal Lover. Yeah, that's one of those ones where I've learned when they cast Heath Ledger as Joker, I thought that was horrible casting. And I loved Heath Ledger. I loved him in A Knight's Tale. I loved him in 10 Things I Hate About You. But when I heard the Joker casting, shut my mouth real quick once I saw it. The same with Ben Affleck. I know a lot of people didn't like that either, but I thought that was horrible, and of course you're relating to like when he did, or I was relating it to when he did Daredevil. Horrible movie. It has its fans, and I get it. You really got to be I think a hardcore Daredevil. Again, shut my mouth. So I don't see it either. Like when I look at David Cornsweet, but I don't know. I'm not. I liked Henry Cavill. I liked what Zack Snyder did, and a lot of people did. But I always feel like at some point you got to move on and
got to give him a chance.
Yeah, hopefully the new storyline is good and things like that. It's getting like I see a lot of people love it, and then I see a lot of people hate it. But then at the same time, you don't know if it's just Marvel fanboys that want to just dump on it, or if it's the Zack Snyder guys that just can't let it go. And
that's when you got to see for yourself.
Exactly. So we'll be seeing that this weekend. Now, Daniel Hernandez asked, can we get more Transformers videos?
Okay, so definitely plan on doing that. Now, I do need to do the, what is it? Not the walkthrough, the
tour?
The tour. So I do need to do the tour, and I do plan on doing reviews. So, I mean, probably should have a lot more of those when it comes to Transformers, but I don't. So, I'm not one for transforming them.
Yeah.
I'm too clumsy, so I just...
Yeah, if I'm not here, they're not getting transformed. So they usually kind of stay in the mode, but, robot mode.
Which is usually a really good one anyways.
Yeah, I usually prefer the robot mode versus alt. Alrighty. Next question. Some of these I added in. There wasn't a lot of questions this week, so don't hear a name, buy it. I added it in. What was your favorite cartoon or series growing up? Because I don't even know this one, so... Simpsons wasn't wrong. I mean, it was around back then, probably.
Simpsons.
Was it that still?
It's still the Simpsons, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Simpsons and... Do you like the Power Rangers?
Yes, I was kind of thinking you would have said Power Rangers, because
I think I watched from, like, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers up into Power Rangers in Space. And then I stopped. Because it all horrible after that.
I didn't watch any of it. My little brother watched it. I just remembered like the Ooze, parts of the Ooze movie or something. Really don't know any. Like I know the characters a little bit, somewhat now. The toys I know when I see them.
I saw for the movie, the originals had quit or gotten fired. So they ended up putting in new ones in that one. So... The movie was good, but it sucked seeing new Power Rangers.
New faces.
Yeah.
We get stuck on those originals. Who's your favorite Power Ranger?
Billy.
Billy. What color was he?
Blue Ranger.
Blue Ranger. Okay. Now this question comes from Steve Vendetta. So I guess because he knows you watch wrestling. Do you follow mixed martial arts? And if so, who are your all-time favorite competitors?
I do not. I mean, you barely started, like, introducing me to it.
Yeah, I think whenever... Yeah, she watches them, it's usually going to be something I watch. I'm a huge fan. Like, not so much now. Like when I was in the military, we had boxing smokers, and those were fun. And then we had access to different things. So jiu-jitsu is kind of what I went to and then got out. And Gabe, who has his gym here for years, trained with him. But it was during that time when like Chuck Liddell, Vitor Belfort would probably be my favorite just for his hand speed. But, he gassed out real quick. GSP, probably. I mean, a lot of people will say John Jones when he's a great fighter. My time period, like George St. Pierre was like a robot. Like he would tell you what round he was going to beat you in and how he was going to do it. And if you were a wrestler, he would out-wrestle you. If you were a striker, he'd outstrike you. If you were a grappler, he would out-grapple you. It was one of those ones where solid all around. But yeah, fortunately, she is not a mixed martial arts fan as much. So Gene's Gems. He actually asked this on the, I think it was on the show and tell, but I went ahead and brought it in. Do you like McFarlane figures?
Yes. I mean, we got the Spawn ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those, if there wasn't so many of them, would be nice to collect. Because a lot of them just look freaking awesome.
They really do. He does good with them. It was like you were doing the Mortal Kombat figures for a while.
Mm-hmm. But it sucked because it took forever for the next figure to come out. And then a lot of them we just didn't find here, right? The ones that we didn't have, we didn't find here. And then they were doing the variant, like the bloody one.
Yeah, he would give you Noob Saibot and then another Noob Saibot bloody. That's the way with Joker bloody. He pretty much does the same thing with his multiverse line, just different paint apps.
I was like super excited about it, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then it just felt like it wasn't going anywhere. So just stopped.
I think he put all his. He picks up a lot of properties because remember we've seen the Sinbad, the Seven Sins or whatever, the Princess Bride. See so many figures that Ross didn't even know he was doing sometimes.
Yeah.
I think he put like a lot into DC, which makes sense. It was probably making him more money than anything. And right now he's just churning stuff out. Like he's going to get every bit he can before whatever switchover happens. Which I just get the feeling he'll still be doing statues, and I think he'll continue with the DC Direct because even when Mattel had DC, they didn't do any DC Direct. They didn't do statues or anything like that. They don't care to. They want to be in the toy aisle, which is why they're moving a lot of the McFarlane stuff to the collector aisle. So yeah, I still think he's going to have a hand in some of it. Now, to McFarlane figures, do you prefer the animated or collector editions?
Collector edition.
Who's your favorite?
Captain Carrot.
Captain Carrot.
The Platinum edition one. This one, I mean, he's a rabbit. So, he's just freaking adorable. Even though he's supposed to look tough, he's still super cute.
I would like to get a few more, a couple members of the zoo crew before he finishes it up. I still can't decide if I like the Platinum or the regular better. I mean, the Platinum is the original color scheme. I didn't even notice the eyes until you pointed it out when you were bringing it. That those are dotted in, the others are just white.
Yeah, he looks like scarier in the other one. I mean, not scary, because he doesn't look scary.
Yeah.
His eyes look creepy, and I don't like it. Even though it's probably supposed to look like that. I mean, the other figure looks like that, with the eyes
Just
white. But I don't like it. But that's just me.
Yeah, there you go. Put those pupils in. She's not going to like the figure. Okay, final question. So, short question week. Is there any particular figure or figures you will be looking for this week?
The Simba Superman?
Simba Superman. So, it's kind of coined that, I think, through collectors. Simba Superman, which is the lion head Superman. Still haven't seen him here. I know Target's doing their reset, so that's why they're clearing so much stuff out. So hopefully soon it pops up. But
Kind of seems like there's a lot that we're not seeing here lately.
well, they just put the end caps out last week for the Superman stuff.
Yeah.
So you figure eventually
Not all of them though.
these will hit. Yeah, not all of them. That's crazy. Only one out of 5 so far.
So they need to get on that.
There you go,
That's
Walmart.
ridiculous.
Jojo says so. So.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, that will be it for this week as far as questions. Remember, you guys, if you have a question that you want JoJo to answer, just drop it in the comments. And if she gets enough, she'll pick 10. If not, I'll try to fill in the blanks a little bit. But yeah, I think you have some giveaways from last week to do.
Yeah, so we will get started on those giveaways.
See y'all next week.
Okay, so we are back with our 4th of July giveaway. Now, in order to be entered into this, you just had to write down, comment which of the 2 out of 4 of the new Transformers that I got that were put up here. Now, the correct answers are Air Raid, Slingshot, Bone Crusher, and Ramjet. So, the ones that were entered into the G.I. Joe giveaway are the Chosen 112 and Daniel Hernandez. So, Daniel, you missed it by like 1. It was Ramjet, not Jazz. So, you're in the G.I. Joe giveaway, which is still pretty cool. I mean, they're awesome freaking figures. So, I would think nobody would complain about that, right? We've got the Action Marine Sniper, which, of course, I think this one's cooler. And we've got the Action Pilot. I mean, this one looks cool too, but he looks like he'd be kind of an a-hole. He's got that face. Still an awesome figure though. So, now, since there's only 2 of you, I did put your names on here 6 times. That way I wouldn't have to keep spinning just in case it landed on nothing. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Daniel Hernandez. Okay, you are the winner of these 2 G.I. Joe figures. So, congratulations. Okay, so now we are moving on to the special giveaway. Now, no one knew what would be in this one, and in order to be entered into this one, you had to guess, or not guess, you had to answer all 4 correctly. And remember, the correct answers were Air Raid, Slingshot, Bone Crusher, and Ramjet. So, these are the 4 who did get them all correct. Roger J. 1915, Thomas Ruiz, Steve Vendetta, and Correx. So, before I spin, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what is in this special bundle. So we have G.I. Joe All Striker, courtesy of Jeremy Allen, good friend of the channel. We have the Infinity Gauntlet Adam Warlock. We've got the Red Platinum Edition Spawn. Yeah, that just looks awesome. And here we've got Batman Justice League, the 6th Dimension. So, let's go ahead and spin it. Now, because there are 4 of you, your guys' names are on here 3 times. So, let's go ahead and see who our winner is. And the winner is Thomas Ruiz. So, congratulations. So that's it for this week's Get to Know JoJo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ring that notification bell. To the winners, congratulations again. Go ahead and email me. If you have me on Facebook already, go ahead and message me. Now, these will all ship out Wednesday. Joshua Call and Joseph Michaels. Also, that way it's, easier, all one trip. So, also, next weekend is the third weekend of the month, which means there will be another giveaway. But other than that, that's all I have for today. Have a great night and happy hunting.